And we're back with another Warcraft 3 game. This is a game versus Vertilet and I, under the name Vegeta. I like to use alts, but I'm kind of just going under this name from now on. So this was a game I just played quite recently. I thought it was a good game to show you how little playing like an idiot will help you. Of course, I say good luck. As you do. He was a level 24 orc who, as you're going to see, no barracks teched, which means he's getting no tier 1 units, which means I won't get very many grunts out of this barracks. Just getting Altar of Storms. I was closing a couple tabs, so that's why it's just a little bit behind his, just so I'm not dropping frames. It seems as though it's going to be a semi-normal game, except he's got a Voodoo Lounge. He's getting his Blade Master really late, just before mine. There's not much to commentate about the beginning, so let's just go to 2 minutes. 2 minutes is when the heroes come out, roughly. Except his is coming out really late. So is mine for some reason. Well, we know mine. I scouted. I was fortunate that I scouted up, which is where the positions are, because this is a really big map. It takes, I think, 30 seconds for a scout to get up there, which means it takes 30 seconds for it to get here, and then here, and then here, and then by the time you've done that, you've teched really late. So I was lucky. I saw that. I'm able to put pressure on him early. He's using a lot of wind walks to get there. We're going to switch to my view. I don't actually see this. So I'm just going to try to do some damage to his peons, make sure he can't tech quite as quick as me. We're going to keep an eye on that. I almost get one. Then I decide I'm going to cancel his burrow. I don't understand why he's getting so many burrows except to help his peons in the early game. Just trying to delay that. I still don't have tech, even though I have resources. Got plenty of resources. His Blade Master's kind of low. He's got no wind walks. I've started my tech. He started his tech pretty much the same time. I'm just trying to put damage on his Blade Master, force him to use his shop items. I almost get the Windwalk strike on him, which would have spooked him a little. I keep messing up because vision here is really weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap him. I'm going to hit that. I should have hit it before. I didn't. It's my bad, because no matter how much damage you do, I believe pretty much any damage will cancel Healing Salve and Clarity Potion. Might take just a sliver ahead, so he'll get it at the same time. I get his items from his shop. It doesn't really matter because there's 4 shops. I should just call this the 4 Kings map because there's 4 shops, 4 expansions for each, 1 expansion for each player, 4 starting positions. It's a really bad map. I really don't like it. Me, not sure what I'm doing. I see he's putting up towers, which is what I was talking about before. He's playing really badly. Tap this peon, or I'm going to tap him just as he uses his clarity. I'm going to tap the peon, taking practically no damage except for 2 strikes from him, possibly a 3rd. No, that's fine. Not going to get many grunts just because you don't need it when you're fighting against towers. It's not really a creeping map until your 2nd hero comes out, and then it becomes a huge creeping map. And yeah, I'm just bad mannering him. Just don't worry about this. I'm just being really pissed off, not thinking I'm actually going to win. It's one of those things that sometimes happens. Not everybody's perfect. Me using items, him almost level 2. Me nowhere near level 2. I see him run up here. I'm trying to get another tap on him to cancel that Clarity Potion so he's got no mana. He does the same to me. We've got roughly equal mana. roughly, as in we've both got one Windwalk. He doesn't have any Windwalks anymore. Windwalk is 75 mana. Not quite getting my second hero out. He's getting his first bestiary and his second bestiary, which I really don't like from him. Because that means he's either going mass raiders for a base lane, or he's going mass wyverns just to counter the raider walker combination. It's really strong, actually. Early game until you get bats out, until you realize he's got units and you get bats out. I'm just trying to cancel this. Those towers have a hell of a range. I don't realize it at first. He's going to use a peon. He's going to try to cancel or kill my blade. I move, which I was in a perfect position not to move, and I moved like an idiot. I said bullshit towers because I think towers are literally bullshit. Even though he's only got 2, they do so much damage because they're orc towers that in the late game it doesn't matter what he uses because he's got that many towers. My base is not open over here, so I need to open that up. I don't realize that until my raider comes out. I'm just trying to heal up my blade master here before I go creeping. I'm trying to look to creep this first. If I can get that, that would be sublime. Blade master's just healing up, getting mana back, all that fun stuff. His is just creeping, just trying to get items. Guess he's gonna get an invul because it's daytime. No, he's not gonna get any items. Not sure what that's about then. This map is really bad about items because it gives you mantle or the +3 item over here, not a ring +3. This gives you a tome. I think this gives you like a claws of attack, gloves of haste, that type of item, or maybe a big tome. I don't remember. These give you a big consumable, you know, greater healing, greater mana, greater invul. These give you like a very big consumable, as we'll see later, like a summon, like a infernal. So he's trying to get my units out here. I'm a little dumb. My grunt dies. I'm gonna blame that on FPS just jumping around. It like lags for a second, and my grunt's all of a sudden dead. I'm sure you're not gonna allow me to say that. That's fine. I don't care. That's what I'm blaming on. He's got so many raiders right now. 5 raiders right now. He's getting more. Not a damn thing I can do about getting my Shadow Hunter out. I keep misclicking, which I'm really hating myself for. He's got 200 health. I could have done that much damage and then some. Losing this raider, not sure what he was doing up there. It's fine by me, really. Specifically because of what's about to happen. I'm gonna Spirit Link him so he takes half damage, and it spreads to my other units, like my Spirit Walker that's miraculously taking a little bit of damage each time. Gonna kill his raider before he can kill mine. Get my blade level 2. He's got his Orb of Lightning, which is an annoying orb. He's gonna focus down my blade. I'm gonna Windwalk and decide, nah, Windwalk's not gonna get me out of this. He's not gonna get any more units, thank God. I would have bitched about that so hard. So there'd be 2 raiders for, I think, 1 raider? Yeah, 1 raider. Although he has to heal up quite a bit. Oh, raider and Shadow Hunter, that's right. So,
the spirits of the earth guide me.
Sorry about that. Anyway, I should really be getting more units, simply because I can. Yeah, here they come. I didn't know I trained this one until really late, and it's all the way up there. He's still got 5 raiders because I only killed 1, which is an easy fix. He got tier 3. He's going to get double Spirit Lounge, which you really don't need double Bestiary and double Spirit Lounge. You only need 1 of each, in my opinion. Especially if you're only going like Shaman and Raider. If you're going Shaman, Wind Rider, I could see double each, but Not really. Anyway, scouting this out, he's just kind of running over here. I guess scouting for my base. He saw that it wasn't up there. Yeah, he saw it wasn't up there. And I'm just spirit linking just so that I can kill 2 units while he kills 1. He's not really focusing. I guess he is focusing down 1 unit. Now he's getting 2 units. I should be ensnaring. Should have done that a little bit sooner. His focus switches to my Blade Master, which is exactly what I wanted. Just as I'm about to heal, he kills the unit. I've killed 3 raiders so far. He's killed 1. I'm about to get another kill or 2. I want to ensnare the Blade Master. Yeah, it misses. Oh well. I'm going to get all of his raiders, which is a huge blow to him. He's at 26 food. I'm at 43, which you can tell that's a lot better position to be in. What, double? Yeah, double his. I was a bit sore that he got the item over here, which was only, I think, a Mantle of Intelligence. He's getting yet another tower. You know what? If he's gonna do that, might as well just give up the game. No, not going to give up the game. Where's his hero? His hero's getting back to base. He's level 3. I'm level 2 and 2. He should get a second hero. He's getting another tower over there. Really annoying. Towers are really annoying, especially in Orc towers, because he's about to get the upgrade that makes fortified armor rather than heavy armor. Which I guess benefits raiders, but I think, I don't know, I don't like it. So I'm going to get my own towers. Because I think he's just trying to base lane me at this point. That's why he was looking for my base. Luckily, this is a decent map where it's too big to scout, so he scouted the wrong positions. So he knows where I'm at. I'm not sure what he's doing. I guess he's contemplating whether or not he can do that spawn. I get really good at, well, yeah, I guess it's the good one. The bad one's the resurrect all. This one's the good one where it's resurrect your units. It's basically the paladin's ult as an item, sold for, I want to say 400 gold. So it's, you know, half decent. I've got no DPS with these, so I have to pull in my other units. I'm about to get level 3 anyway. It's not that big of a deal. There it goes. Level 3 Shadow Hunter is a really big boost. So that's going to help me out in future fights. He does not have Lust yet. He's getting it, about halfway researched. A little bit more, 2/3 now. So I'm just looking at creep right now. Waiting for him to actually do something, make his move, type deal. Because he's really not getting units out very quickly. I've got 1,000 gold, sitting at 50 food. Guess he's gonna look to creep this. Really should have got a second hero, in my opinion. I think that would have helped him out more than just having 1 hero. I'm looking to get an invuln over here, just in case he tries to creep jack me. Does not look like he will. I think he gets like greater mana or something. Yeah, greater mana, which is not a good item for Blade. It's a better item for Shadow Hunter. I mean, it's decent, but it just means more windwalks. You got a Scroll of Protection. I disagree with that, specifically because of my Dispel, my Disenchant. It's 100 mana, but it's got a really wide area of effect. Like, it could hit probably all of this, if he quits moving. It would hit most of this. Right there. It hits pretty much all of that, which is all those units in that box. So, it's pretty good. I get Inferno Stone, which is a really good item, because you drop it, it cannot be dispelled, it cannot be purged, and it's magic immune, which means his shaman can't actually touch it. I'm going 57 food. He's at 47 food. I've got units training though. I guess so does he. I get my poor peon stuck down here. I didn't realize that you pull it down, it'll automatically get stuck down here. So I've just got it kind of, you know, sitting there for the rest of the game. Trying to get another one. I guess I got another one really quickly. My units get really low health while creeping because I don't Spirit Link. Not sure what he's doing with his Blade Master. Guess he's just scouting with it. I don't know. Really weird. Anyway, yeah. He should have killed this Raider, I think. That would have been the smarter decision. Because I'm all the way across the map. I can't really do anything. I get greater interval. Should have put it on my Blade Master. I didn't. That was dumb. Heading straight for my base. What are my upgrades? 0-1. Not looking for that 1-1. I see this before he actually starts hitting my base. He's already half healthed it. Like, I don't... Blade Master's kind of broken. So now I'm just disenchanting. Because it costs, what, 20 mana? So if he goes 5, if I dispel 5 units, it's about even. I dispelled more than 5 there, I think. I put a Serpent Ward there. He can't kill it with. He'd have to actually pass it or manually click it with his Raider or his Blade Master. Because everything else can't touch it really. Me being a little bit dopey there, just kind of lost my Blade Master. It's a lot of supply. Don't ever lose your Blade Master mid-fight. I think he lost more than I did.
Our gold mine is running low.
Yeah, he got the Watchtower upgrade, which means Raiders can hit it stupid hard. He's got 800 gold. He's not really macroing, considering. I think he should be getting... Oh, he can't build the Great Hall because he got the tower in the wrong spot. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't know that. Yeah. That's really funny. So yeah, these guys are just doing their job. I put him on patrol just so the icon's not down here. It's kind of annoying. By kind of, I mean it's really annoying. So I've got about 6 raiders, 6 walkers at this point, 2 Kodos, just to eat his raiders and such. Getting the Blade Master back before I really do anything. I think I'm trying to see if I can cancel this. I don't actually see it. I'm just assuming it's there. And there it is, like I thought it would be. I didn't think he put towers up beforehand. That's a mistake I made. I misjudged him. I don't know where his Blade Master is. Oh, it's over here. He's got a level 5 Blade Master. That's not bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. My Blade Master being the Blade Master, it needs to be coming back from the revive. About to pick up an orb, as you do.
Research complete.
Just checking gold mines. He's gonna have 20 more gold than me. It doesn't really matter, but it's kind of funny to think about. He's still getting units. He's at 50 food. I'm at 66 food. Which means I have a 16 supply lead. I ensnare, double it lagged really hard, otherwise I would have had him like right here. Just outside of the towers, I think. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Fun fact about windwalk: if you windwalk and you strike somebody and you happen to be right there, the raider pops out, and it's kind of neat to watch. I have a raider. He's got a raider. I think we've both lost a raider at this point. He's lost 2. I use that. He's going to focus down my Blade Master again. Smart move, considering he's caught. I'm going to use that. That's going to get most of his units here. He's got a lot of damage and a lot of HP. He can't really focus it down really easy. I should have moved this back a little bit quicker than I did. I'm going to send him against towers just so that he can kill towers. Got level 5 SH, that's really good. Level 5 Blade, also really good. Not a lot he can do right now because he's got no units. And I'm at 50 food with Raider Walker. And I'm about to play with fire with my Blade Master. So I used my heal scroll. He's just going ham on my units. He's not attacking my Blade Master as quickly as he should have. And then he quits the game. No GG, no nothing. I like this game because it just goes to show how much towers actually affect, how much Raider lame will actually work. And that you shouldn't do it against an experienced player who's experienced at dealing with Raider lame. It's really hard at first, and then you get used to it, because people fucking do it all the time. Anyway, that's all for this game. Check out the next one if you'd like.